Ethnicity for the room, for the audience, so that they know who you are.
I'm Black American. I was born in
Okay.
Atlanta, Georgia.
Right. You want to address the prompt?
Yeah. So it says, why doesn't Black community have any allies? And just from my personal experience and from the experience that I've seen from other people, I feel like with Black Americans, we don't get along with each other. So for a majority part, not saying that some of us, some of us do get along, but a lot of us don't get along with each other. We don't get along with our relatives. We don't get along with our children. We don't get along with our neighbors. And what happens is it make people not want to come over and be a part of what we have going on.
But ain't that with all communities have a segment of them that don't talk to their family, that everything you just said about them?
So I'm not saying that it doesn't happen in other communities at all. I'm just addressing the prop about Black communities. I'm not saying it doesn't happen in the Asian communities, in the Latin community. I'm not saying that at all. What I'm saying is if we want to be able to unify as a people, because we are good people, and most of us just want to go to work, take care of our children, and live peacefully. We don't come in a dangerous situation, but the way the media is trying to make us look and the way other people that are not necessarily from here look at us, and what it is we from here. So we be ready to cut somebody out when they try us. It's almost like if I live here and you coming to visit, you're going to act more better at my house, but I live here. I know what really goes down. So as Black Americans, we know what really goes down, but what has happened is we have been whitewashed so bad that they got us hating each other, and we need to just start showing love towards each other. All of that nastiness that I be seeing, I just got on social media for the first time in 17 years, and all I see is just nastiness. We be bashing the shit out of each other. And it's disgusting. And we not even like that. And you know what's so disgusting is like we already gonna let the media do enough of that bashing for us. We don't have to do that to each other. That's not cool. If anything, I'm finna start a live for the first time talking about the goodness of Black people, what we bring to the table.
Hold on, land your plane, because I got a rebuttal for you, and then I'm pretty sure a couple other people got.
I got one too.
Okay.
Can I ask where you was born at?
Atlanta, Georgia. My family from Augusta, Georgia.
I'm
Grady. I'm a Grady baby, but that ain't got nothing to do with it.
You a Grady baby?
Yeah, but I got 4 degrees. I'm doing my thing. Like, you can't let the Grady baby, don't let that fool you.
Oh, girl, I'm a Grady baby too. Ain't nobody letting that fool you.
But
I'm just saying, people I know that's from
in
Atlanta.
That Grady babies
girl,
I
ain't never heard that.
Okay,
Never heard that.
I'm not in Atlanta no more, so I don't know. I'm in Florida.
Go ahead, Maroon.
Yeah. See, this whole thing about us not liking each other, man, this dude right here is Nigerian. He is not our people. And you heard all the derogatory.
I answered the prompt. I didn't reply to him.
That's not what I'm saying. Listen what I'm saying. You saying we doing each other bad. Not in mass like that. And not statistically in mass, man. We can't be the most evolved fathers by the CDC statistics, but yet we are abusing our kids. I love TikTok shop. We can't be having all this spending power, yet all of us unemployed. We can't be, you see what I'm saying? It don't make no sense. The statistics are not adding up to reality.
Yes, the statistics do say that the African American man is number one most involved in his child's life.
Nobody interrupted you.
Go ahead.
Yeah, listen, you're going to get a chance to rebut, I promise. It's love. She very fair. She let everybody talk. We let this African sit up here and talk crazy and debunked him, and he got on his way. He got debunked 10 times. We're going to get to you. But all I'm trying to tell you is maybe it's just the people you surrounded with, but the people I'm surrounded with, I'm from Florida. I moved out here to Dallas, and I've been around nothing but great people. And anybody that I might have sensed that their energy was off or something like that, I got away from them. So yeah, as Black Americans, we already know what's up. And again, this dude here, this Nigerian, is not us. That's why he got all this disdain for us and all this jealousy for FBA men, because he a punk. So yeah, I'm going to get on him when they address our people. You see what I'm saying? So it is what it is. That's all I'm trying to say. It's all about who you're around. So if you're around negativity, you will receive negativity.
And I understand what you're saying, but the example that I was trying to give, let me try to make a clearer example. If I live somewhere and I'm at home with my mom and you come and visit me for the summer as my cousin, but you don't live here, I'm going to act a donkey in front of my mama because I already live there. But when you come to visit, you're going to be on your best behavior because you don't live there. You don't know what's to be expected. And my mama can send your ass back home. So you might look at me for acting up, but I know how my mama really is. I know what she does. It's the same thing. It's like they might look at us a certain way because we acting up because we've been through the Jim Crow era. We know what they done did to us
Wait a minute,
and our
hold
grandma.
on, ma'am, hold on. Did you hear anything that Boss Talk said?
Yeah, I did. That's why I was
Okay,
responding.
hold on. And you were saying you love your African man, right?
I love my African man. Yes, I
Okay.
do, because
All
he
right, so
don't be on
listen.
that 50
Hold
50
hold
stuff.
on.
He pays
Calm
for
down.
everything.
Calm down. Hold on. Can you address anything that Boss Talk said? Do you have anything to say to him?
No, I don't.
Oh,
I came up
that's
here
what
to
I
answer the
thought.
prompt. I came up
Wow,
here
I
to
didn't
answer
hear
the
Okay.
the African
prompt.
man part, Miss Love.
I
Dang.
came
Hold
up here to
on.
answer the prompt. Do you want me to answer the prompt or does Boss Talk run the prompt? I'm
No,
confused.
I run the ooh girl. I run the prompt, okay?
So I was
But I
answering the
wanted you
prompt,
to
is what
wait,
I'm
hold
saying.
on. You got so much to say in my comments and in my chat about how you love your African man and blah blah blah. However, you just heard this African sit up here and basically tell your so-called people they ain't shit, if that's who you really are, but you don't have nothing to say to him. I find that odd.
To be fair, I answered the prompt.
No, no. Hold on. We
No,
on
no,
her.
this is something different than the prompt. And you want to know what a foundational Black American is? A foundational Black American is a Black American. Just add foundational in front of it. I'm sorry, y'all. I had to walk some
Them
steps.
stairs. I know it. I know. I'd
Yes.
be the same way. And that's
Yes,
very interesting.
the people who built this shit. That's who we are. That's what the FBA is. The non-immigrant group.
The non-deportable group.
Right, the non-deportable group.
I had a rebuttal real quick.
Go ahead, helicopter. The
So
nerve.
traveling, I just wanted to say is ask you one question before I got to my rebuttal, so I can have some clarity in my response. Do you have children by a Black American man?
Yes, I do.
Okay. Since we all so negative and talking all this nonsense, could you take 30 seconds and speak positively and only positive things about that child that you have with that Black American man? Could you do that for us?
I would love to do that. So I
Go
feel
for
like
it.
one thing that many things that my son learned from his strong Black American father is basically how to conquer resilience, how to know that don't let nothing get you down. When the police come, how to handle yourself with decorum, how to work hard to make sure that you provide and care for yourself. Make sure your credit score is on point so that you're able to get the things that you need and start your own business so that you don't have to work for anybody else. His father also taught him the importance of getting his education and fighting through no matter, even the haters when they come, to still overcome the haters. The Black man is resilient and amazing.
It's been
And
30
not
seconds.
just
It's been
that,
hold
he
on.
got
It's
the
been 30
police fucking
seconds.
with him.
It's been 30 seconds. Okay. So now, what did your son learn from his African counterpart?
So my son is in Italy right now, going to a school over there as an international student. And this is the first time I'm actually in a relationship outside of his daddy. So this is the relationship between me and him. Yeah. My son is in Italy right now in law
So I'm
school.
gonna land my plane on this. So you said that black folks argue, cuss, fuss, fight, and hem haw with each other,
I
right?
didn't
All
say
the
all of
time.
us. I
Yes, you
said
did.
some
Hold
of
on,
us,
man. Stay
even
on
with
mute.
our
I didn't
family
interrupt you. I didn't
members.
interrupt you. Let
He
me
said
mute you
majority.
because you don't have any decorum right now because you're triggered. Okay, let me finish what I was saying. All right. You spoke all these positive things about a black man, but you can't say nothing about that African that you got there going married to. And I'm gonna land my plane.
Hey, so
Wait,
oh,
no, wait a
brother.
minute, Sulan. That was a good question. Can you tell us any negatives you're facing or you're realizing, Dylan, with you being in the relationship with an African? or is it all 100% good?
Oh no, it come with its stuff because they not really big on emotions. They don't really express emotions. They just all about work and money. And I'm not talking about the maybe some of the propaganda that we have seen as because I had to actually
I heard when they make love, it ain't got no soul to it. I heard it's like animal sex. I heard like they don't make
Little
love.
TikTok
Listen, I
shop.
love TikTok shop.
I heard it's
girl.
emotionalist. I heard
All
it's
I'm gonna say
emotionalist,
is
like
they
some
are not on no
savagery.
50-50 stuff. They are,
Well, I
and I'm
mean, but
not.
is it like savagery? Is it like some jungle love?
No, I don't feel like that.
You sure?
Yeah, I don't feel like that.
No,
I
no.
don't
If
feel
it was
like
the
that.
Love, you trolling,
bomb.com,
love.
she'll
You
be
I
trolling.
don't hear the
bragging.
passion in you, girl. You just like the
Uh-huh.
No,
bills. He
that's why my
leads the
voice
bills.
softened.
But
That
where the
was the
passion
passion
at,
when my
girl?
voice softened.
You
I
don't
don't
sound
feel
like
like.
you got a passionate life now. I'm
Funny
telling
she
Yeah,
you,
keep talking
what?
Philly.
about
What?
50-50, but it's so funny
Boom!
how
You just
No,
read my
I'm not.
mind.
I'm not saying that.
no,
I'm
no,
not
hold
trying to
on. It's just funny
compare.
how if you were a Black American, you would understand the history of how men and women in Black America work together. It ain't about
No, if
50-50.
you were
It's
Black
about carrying
American,
loads
you would know
together.
that they systematically put us against each other, to hate each other, to stop reproducing and building
But
families,
you
Sound like
so
not
that
that's
we
what
wouldn't
you
helping.
be a
doing right
strong
now, though.
union.
That sound like
Huh?
you right now, though. You
Which
sound
Sound
just
like
like
you
the
Wait,
white
fell for it.
supremacists.
hey,
You
Nelly
fell
Boo,
for it
can you
because you
No.
went
can
to
you
a
put the
whole nother
comments
culture.
back on for me real quick?
Oh
Well, this
yes.
is my first time, and I'm just saying in
Doesn't matter how
comparison.
many times it was. You just said that they turned and pit each other against us, against each other, and
No,
forced
I
us to
didn't
go,
say
and you
they did
fell
that. I'm
for it.
talking about the government. The
Wait a
government
Okay, and
minute.
put
you
Black
but
women
did
and
you
Black
are you
men against each
are you with the
other.
black? Are you married to a Black American man? Yes or no?
No.
Okay, so you fell for the government propaganda by getting with that African, and you just said too many times the only reason you're with that African is because he don't do 50-50. So there ain't no love in that relationship, man. You're
What?
a capitalist.
Why are
Hold
you
Period.
on.
so triggered? This is
Wait a
what I
minute.
don't
Hold
understand
on.
about the Black
Traveling
man.
chocolate. Hey,
Why are
chat.
you triggered?
Hey, chat. What would y'all prefer? The heat of the passion, or somebody who ain't gonna go 50-50 with you? They gonna, I guess, how much he pay? He pay 100% of the bills or
A
all the
hundred
bills?
percent.
A
A hundred
hundred
and
And
percent.
ten.
what field is
Okay,
he
but
in?
no
And you know
passion.
what's
He's a
Y'all
amazing?
talk,
I
doctor. He's a
have
ladies.
doctor.
both.
You
Hold
So
say
he
he's
on.
a what?
different.
You
Hold
say
He a
he's a
on.
what?
I
doctor. So
have
he
too,
different.
Miss Nettleboo.
Wait a minute, y'all. Hold on. Y'all want the passion or the bills paid? You can't have both.
I take my sisters any day of the week, any day of the
Take
year.
the passion, love, but I have both of them. So that's why this is sounding crazy to me. And that's not what she said when she came up. She said, majority of us, majority, do not get along because of our family. So Africans don't get along with us because I don't talk to my mama. That didn't make sense to me, that whole thing. We don't get along with Africans because we don't get along with each other. Majority of us. That was the word that got me.
But you know what's so
Not a
crazy is
few.
I just went to Africa, and I went on my own. Well, not just. I went maybe 8 months ago. I went to Ghana, and when I first got there, at first I was like, "Y'all just being nice to me because y'all think I'm coming to spend money, spend money, spend money." And what I soon realized is they actually treat each other nice, and they do love us. They said that they have
Hey,
an
did you go? Did you
obligation to
take one of
us.
them slave tours when you went over there?
I did. I
Oh,
did. It
really?
broke
Did
me
they charge
down.
you or was it free?
No, they charged me. It was a
Okay, but
tourist
that's being
attraction.
nice to you, benefiting off the trauma of your ancestors, the ones
No,
that came over
no,
here.
no, no, no.
But
But it
that's
was
what
like an
they doing.
educational thing. It
It
was
ain't
a.
no education when they
I learned
keeping
a
the
lot.
money.
I don't know. I learned a
You
lot.
learn.
I
What
learned
you
that
learn?
Christopher
Because you
Columbus.
lying up
They
here.
said
My uncle
Christopher
just got
Columbus
back from
ain't
Ghana.
never come here. They said that was a lie. They
Did
said
they tell
Christopher
you
Look,
about them
Columbus.
selling slaves?
Yes, and that's what I was just about
And
to
you
say. They
paid for
said
them
that
to
they
tell
have an
you that they,
obligation to
girl,
us
bye.
because they
you
know
said it
that
was a
their
learn.
ancestors they sold their ancestors, and that's the reason why we here. So when we
Right.
come back, they have an obligation to make sure we're good, to take care of us because they know the history. I didn't even know that
Nevertheless,
until
they
I went
took
there.
your money for
So
that tour.
right, and let me
It
ask
was
you this: you said it was a learning
it was
experience.
like
What did you?
$12.
Right.
It was
What did you learn?
$12.
What? God
I go
damn
to
it!
the
What?
museum at home every
That's not the
day.
same in
Okay,
their
man,
land. Go
calm
ahead,
down.
helicopter.
What did you learn that you couldn't learn on Google? She over there crashing out. Don't even know she on mute.
Yup.
Okay, y'all are not lying.
I mean, like, did you hear my question?
What you said?
That's why this. That's the reason why you don't get along with black men, right there. I'm gonna land my plane.
Oh man. Oh,
Well,
that's the clip. Miss Lord, that's the clip. That's the clip. That's the clip right there.
that is funny.
Oh
Well,
God.
I know that you are triggered. My other homeboys be triggered that I'm talking to an
Well, can I
African
can
Triggered,
guy.
I can
ma'am.
I say
We're
something?
not triggered. We're not
I've
triggered.
dated
No,
Africans and I'm
helicopter
also
definitely
dating an
is
African
triggered.
now, but I would never go against my people ever. And you
I'm
did
never
come
going
on
against my
here.
people.
You went against us earlier, girl. What are you talking
What did
about?
I
You
say
came
that
up
went
here
against
saying
you?
all the stuff. We just told you. You came up here talking about the majority of us don't get along with our family.
I
They
was
don't like
answering
us
the
because we
prompt.
don't
The
even
prompt
get
don't even
along
got
with
the
each
word African in
other.
it. The prompt don't have the
Girl,
word
Miss
African. I
Tamika, I got a
didn't know.
I'm
question.
just
Miss
saying,
Tamika, I got a
I'm dating
question.
one too, but I would never go against my FBA men, honey. Ever,
Miss
ever, ever,
Tamika,
ever,
can I
I
ask you a
hope
ever.
you're not
question real
shopping in them Asian stores.
Miss Tamika,
Oh
can I ask
no,
you a
no, no,
question
no, no,
real
no,
quick,
no, no.
please,
I stand
about
with my people, Miss Nettleboo.
Not you.
Oh,
Miss Tamika, hold on, real quick.
yes, yes, Mr. Maroon.
I
Okay,
like Miss
listen.
Tamika better now.
Hold on, Nigerian. Yeah, you're a ticklish tether. Hold on. Miss Tamika, over there in Atlanta, isn't there a lot of this going on right here? Because I got family in Atlanta and they keep being on that Pan-Africanism nonsense and I'm trying to get them to stop. Isn't this a lot going on right here? Because Atlanta is full of FBA women and the single rates are added to a lot of these Africans dating multiple women and taking them out and tricking on them. Am I lying?
The Africans seem to be the hot commodity around Atlanta. I
Because
don't
they trick a
understand
lot, right?
why.
They do a lot of
Yeah,
tricking.
they do trick a lot.
Okay, all
They
right.
do. But see,
Miss
I used to
Traveling,
date Africans because I thought all of us was like in this together. You know, I ain't gonna say date. I only dated. This is my second time dating an African, but the difference is really really out there. To me, they're cheap. To
yep,
me, they're cheap. I know more FBA men that'll say, "Look, my dad never made my mama work. Always put in 100 on it,
yep.
and had 4 kids." So, yeah, I just you going against your own brothers for them, sister, and that's
Real
Well,
not
I
quick.
not
live
bad.
in
Hold on,
Florida,
Traveling
and I think
Chocolate.
one
I
of
got a
somebody
question for
said they
you
were.
now. I got a question for you now. Who
Then
would
we
be
gotta
paying?
move on to Pretty Red. I don't even know who that is.
Oh, they were talking greasy in the comments. I told them request up instead of trolling.
I was here
Traveling Chocolate,
first.
this
Oh,
my
yeah, well,
yeah,
let's make this the last. Oh, I'm sorry, Zuka. Zuka up here.
yeah, she was up here waiting. Traveling Chocolate. So you basically got with this African dude because of money, correct? That's basically what you're saying. You're on mute. Is
Sorry
that
about
we haven't heard nothing about
that.
soul. We hear nothing about
No, no,
he
no.
helps
That's
you
not
out.
what
He
I
don't treat
did.
your
Lead
mama
with that so
good.
I can see how that could be misleading. But no, I think I got with him
You
because
ain't say he light your fire?
he's a really strong man. Like everything about him, he's a good leader. Like he gonna take me to
What
the next
way?
level. Like he teaching
In
me.
what way?
Like he owns his own business. He owns his own
Okay,
nonprofit.
besides money, what is he leading you with?
He's leading me with leadership qualities. Like I
Like
love a
what?
man that can teach me something. Like I'm a sapiosexual, so that's my love language. I like intellect. So he a
All right.
doctor too. He's an MD.
Ma'am,
So
everything you name had to do with money. There's
well,
nothing that you
hell, if
name.
that's what it is, then that's
There's
what it
nothing.
is. But we do get along
Okay,
really,
so it's
really
for money.
well.
Just say that. Just say it's for
We
money.
get along really, really well. Really
So
well. We get
with
along.
money,
We
but
don't
without money,
argue. But what it is he knows he is the smarter of the two. And now that I'm with somebody that is more
Well,
intellectual
what
than I
country he
am,
from? What
he's
country he from?
he's from Nigeria.
oh,
He,
there it is, family. I
Oh
was
yeah,
waiting
he
for it.
God,
is. He's
Lord Jesus.
Igbo. He's
Yep, yep.
So
Igbo.
you're
I
telling
love
me
that
out of
for you.
The
all of
slave
the black
traders. You done
American
got
Yep.
with the
men,
slave traders
right?
and
All the black
Yeah, she went to
American
I
men
never
Ghana.
that
was
you done
slave
came
trade.
across with, and you couldn't find no black American man that was smarter than you? I find that
Well,
hard to
I'm in
believe, ma'am. I'ma
Florida.
land my
Somebody
plane.
said they was from Florida. So y'all know how Florida men are a
You
little different, a little bit slower.
no, we
And
not.
I'm
Not at all, ma'am. Florida men are some of
yeah,
the
and
best and
I'm
loving men you ever
retired
gonna find in this world.
military. And I
Ma'am, you not us. If you putting that on Florida men, you not us. Something
Florida
different about
men
you.
can be slow. I'm
In
telling
what
you,
way? In
they
what
got
way?
dreads and goals and slides and
That
they
is not
stay
every
home and
dude in
play
Florida,
video
ma'am.
games
nah.
all day.
You hear
It's a
this, Miss
Don't make them
Love?
stereotype, but
slow.
it's true.
That don't make
So
them
I got
slow.
dreads and golds because I'm from Florida.
No, I said, and they sit home and play video games
So
all
you
day,
tell,
and
hold
they
on, you
get with
said,
girls
She done
that
been
got
with
a
you
whole bunch
bums.
said,
of
I
hold
don't know
kids
what
on,
to
that
hold
tell
get
you.
on,
food
hold
stamps
on.
so
You
they can get a
said,
cooked meal.
God damn it, she just don't know how to shut the fuck up.
Yeah, she not
You
us.
said that
Look at this
Florida
funky
men are
Nigerian.
slow. She
He got a
said they
peppercorn beard. My
slow.
Oh,
bad,
he
OG.
fine. Jump back on, boss. Damn,
You know,
he
I'm
look
done. I'm
good.
done. She can't
He
be saved,
look
y'all.
Yeah,
She
she
can't
she
be
good.
she look
saved,
like
bro.
Shanae up here talking
Girl,
about our
drop
She
people,
down.
ma'am.
literally
That's
Oh,
the
cannot
real
be
cut that
issue.
saved.
camera back on.
Put
Yeah,
that
cut it back
camera back
on.
on. He look good.
Yeah, this not the Joloff connection. We gonna move
Hold on, let
on.
me see something.
Take that off your head though.
Yeah, take that off your head. Stop covering that hairline.
Girl, bye.
Oh,
No. Sorry.
You looking good to
listen,
you,
You
no.
traveling?
handsome, boo. And I know you got a
You
lot
look
of
like a whole
prize
gorilla,
for where
boy.
All
you
right,
came
all
from. We
right.
Put
gonna
that
let
Look,
you
shit
know.
up.
he
You
got
got some
traveling Dixie
muscles,
down
but
there
that
ready to leave
face
her
is
African
no.
husband. Look at him.
No.
He wasn't
Hell
ugly.
no.
Not in my
He sure
opinion.
wasn't
And
ugly.
he ain't
Right.
cute either.
No, he just okay.
Look at his background. Look at what his house looks like.
Yeah,
She
girl,
she
you a
her,
fact chaser. I'm gonna go back to my
yep.
days. You a fact chaser.
I'm
And I'm
not about
But
to go
45.
hey,
on
hey, thank
everything.
you for
I'm
supporting. Hey,
retired. I
shout
don't
out to
even
the, I
work.
guess you know at least
I'm
I guess you
retired. I
supporting the
don't
I'm
Black
retired, but I'm with
American.
a man for money. Yeah.
Yeah,
I just
that's
need a
I
travel
mean,
buddy. All I do is travel. I just need a
Yeah.
travel
Yeah.
buddy.
I
okay. Well, at
believe
least
that.
you ain't giving it up for free.
Because a
That's a
lot of
fact.
girls are. But I wouldn't give it up if I didn't like them
How
for
you feel
real.
about
Because
Woo Lady? How you feel
Why
about
don't
Woo
you just
Lady?
go ahead and say that was your only option?
okay.
I wasn't trying to go there,
If that'll
man.
make you feel better, that was my only option because he got the money, he got the
No,
degrees, he
because
got
he's
the
a hungry
You
intellect,
know what?
and
refugee.
I'm in
So
Florida. That
what?
was
So
my
what?
All
So
right,
only
he's
what?
your
So
option.
only
what?
I
option because
promise.
can't no black American sit around and listen to you babble all goddamn day. That's the problem.
Y'all playing video
Yeah,
games on the
exactly.
sofa
We
with
don't play
dreads and
video games, ma'am.
no.
Ma'am, I haven't played
You
video
must be
games in
trying to
over
date
7 years.
younger than me
Girl,
or
how
something.
old
Talking
are
about
you? Talk
video
about
games. I
you.
mean, what we talking
Yeah.
about?
How old are you?
I'm just telling you from experience. I actually haven't been dating. I've been
Everybody.
working my
She's
ass
Yes.
off.
telling us.
What,
She's
like
telling
Cat
us her,
Williams said, what is it about you that's pulling
and
all
she's
these
telling.
things? Shit,
Okay.
nigga.